I've now gone through a second stack in the house. I went ahead and I pushed the camera down into the main several feet. You can see water moving through here, which is normal for an MSD main to have water traveling through it. I've got plenty of green dye going into the hole. Matter of fact, the sinkhole is actually filling up with dye instead of draining down into a leak or going somewhere else. At this point, if the sewer line was leaking, we should see some kind of green dye coming back through the sewer system, but we're not seeing anything. You see right here is just mainly just clean water. It is possible that when the house was built and the sewer line was installed, the ground may have been graded off too soon and the ditch line is simply settling in like it normally would. But if the top of the ground was graded off too quickly, then the ground would just simply settle in, giving the impression that it's a sinkhole. I'm going to go ahead and record again as I come back. The only other thing that could be suggested is MSD could run a camera up in their main to make sure there's no leaks in their system somewhere in the ground where the sewer line was installed, where the weakest part of the soil is just not giving way. Right here we're coming back into the lateral. And you see there's no green dye or hardly any water moving through here at all. Right here's that clean out again. Right here we're coming back to the 4-inch again. Now back out of the line. This concludes the videotaping of this sewer.